main thrust is going to be research. And that research can be divided like into very practical research that farmers are going to use. It can be on the other side of that can be very basic research. This is a lot of research that's coming right out of the laboratory, the greenhouse, and this is several steps away from being applied to farmers, but that's our backbone for new discoveries, and you see that trickle into the practical. And then the other part is breeding and genetic research in corn, soybeans, and wheat. Locally, I think our impact has been, we've been a champion of education as far as where the food comes from. You know, this farm to school, farm to table, a lot of that has originated through some of what we've been doing. So we have a lot of influence on the local schools as well as the farmers markets and very, very locally like that. That is when we do a lot of education. Okay. We do a lot of programming. Today we had K1 and 2, grades K1 and 2 out here. So showing people, students, where their food comes from. We have a field day every year that shows how we can put the two together and they can both be done profitably. Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, Arkansas, Kansas have all come to our field day to see what we're doing so they can mimic it other places. But what's really fun is when we open it up to more to the public. For example, we have an annual tomato festival. But this is really targeting the general public because we still want it to be educational, but we want to expose people to how many different varieties they are, how breeding and genetics can really change tomatoes. And not only are we doing tomatoes, but we're doing peppers also. And then our Tomato Fest, we have different restaurants bring in their dishes, that tomato or pepper based dish, and so it's a lot of fun. Then we have students that are helping us do research and as well as maintenance and mowing and what have you. Then we have agronomists, like you said, that actually are the ones that are really good at planting and harvesting. But what we want them to do is have that research background to understand what it takes to do research, that you've got to be really particular, you got to calibrate things. And it takes a lot of different disciplines within not only the College of Agriculture, but outside of that to make this place run.